So let's go guys, balik lagi. Anjing error kok kemarin cok. What the fuck bro. Anjing error kemarin guys, bentar ya guys. Kerajaan gitu guys. Wah, kamera aing error guys, pak. Bisa gitu, Pak. Bisa error gitu ya, guys. Kamera aing kenapa dah, guys ya? Error gitu, cuy. What the fuck bro. Aman gak sih guys kamera gue guys? Jaye emerald. Aman gak sih guys? Kamera gue guys. Tadi error guys, gue anjing. Annyeonghaseyo. Waduh, kamera yang kenapa ya guys? Emery, kamu kenapa Emery? Aduh. Attacking ini defense harusnya guys ya. Ini defense, ini Cina naik ya guys. Fabio capek. Let's do this.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Aman gak sih guys suara gue guys?
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Diego Fulham.
So that's got things underway.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big
And the finish!
Wah, shit bro.
And he can thump it away. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Rummenigge.
Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. All played for Rijkaard. Eric Garcia. Rijkaard.
Eric
And it's
George.
Van Dijk. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Forlan. Strokes it back. Mateus. Now, can they get him away? Ball swung in. Oh, well
Aduh, berapa,
played,
Cuk?
well played. pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, great chance! And it's Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Aduh, fuck shit.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Grab
I would
it.
say both must have come in with a view
What is it?
of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bola sih.
Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Bahaya banget ya guys kalau kena counter ya guys. Licun in.
Now it's
Belum
Hazard.
dapet, Cok.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's Forlan. Mateus. Now
Maju.
it's Lee Kang-in. And that could set him on his way. Oh, look at the can he finish! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Aduh, fuck salah guys.
Still goalless. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Offside mas.
Caught offside that time.
Chelsea not.
Eric Garcia. Rijkaard. Van Dijk.
Right.
Rijkaard is always
Salah,
looking to
bos.
break lines. Great
Anjing,
vision.
fuck.
And this is Bullet. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Tadi blok ya guys.
Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris
Non pak dulu anjing goblok.
The
Kalau
movement
berisket
so
anjing.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Waduh dulu guys ya.
Example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shit. Tangan shit.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling that
Paris
we want
Saint-Germain.
another as soon as possible.
Persib Bandung are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he shoots! He's got a goal!
Ngomong aja guys ya.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind, I simply triggered a
We
collective
score,
determination
we
to
score.
hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Benang
Well,
tuh.
it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look
Anjir,
like
saya
a
dep.
doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Persib Bandung restore Paris.
Ih najis bener kulit ya anjing.
Xavi Alonso. It's
Ah
Van
si
Dijk.
cok anjing.
Lee Kang-in. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk.
Najis banget
Eric
kulit guys.
Garcia. And Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. He is through here.
Aduh fuck shit bro.
Rossi. And it's Hullet. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Hey dope.
Hullet. Xavi Alonso. Can he get it through? Lee Kang-in tries to play it through. Takes it. Getting up there!
Nice one.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Bola shit.
Persib Bandung.
Anjing.
Well taken goal.
Ah goblok. Langsung dibacain atas gitu guys ya. Anjir coba.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've
Terus
dug in to
santai yang dipena guys
produce
anjing.
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer.
Ih, aing beneran ke situ, Cok.
Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll
Yes.
go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And punches
Aduh, gak bisa ya ini.
Oh, wonderful Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pakistan.
Great ball if he can get there.
Wasit.
Just eases him off the ball.
Wasit. Anjir, Pak.
Reached half time.
Hulit.
Contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So once again, we're underway.
Wait.
Persib Bandung are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Robertson.
Aduh, anjing, salah gue bro.
That was more than necessary. Seedorf. Now it's Hazard.
Seedorf.
Bale driving forwards.
Kakak tuh bos.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pak JC.
And it's Robertson. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Chiellini. And it's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's Rijkaard. Played it back. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung.
Aduh, anjir, kalah cok sama orang cok.
Xavi Alonso. Robertson.
Rumene iki.
Chiellini. Not the most convincing of passes. This is a promising build-up. Mateus.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's well done.
Iya, pelanggaran tuh bos
Really
ya. Pelanggaran itu cokot aja guys.
He's having a good look here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Aduh, salah guys ya ini. Tengah jelang guys. Iya nanya bawa cu. Liuran bos.
Persib Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Anjing, gue nangke
That's
ini
put
goblok.
play to the danger. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball.
Aduh, anjir shooting cok.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Pull it. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ulich.
Short changes him with that pass.
Ya duitnya 100.000 siapin.
Xavi Alonso.
Oke, minggu harus.
And it's Chiellini.
Isukan mau Ulis.
Mateus. Now it's Forlan.
Tahun.
For Xavi
Isukan mau
Alonso. That's a shade optimistic. And they can counter here.
Pas pada.
Maldini. Ferdinand.
Maldini Farm.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Rumene aja.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Shit.
Nesta. Forlan. Mateus. Look at the space. Forlan!
Aduh, lemah banget cuk.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Forlan.
Diego Forlan.
Park Ji-sung.
Waduh, salah guys ya.
Thuram. Pull it. Now it's Bale.
Kulit.
It's Seedorf. And it's Hazard. Rummenigge. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Played over towards the opposite flank. Aims beyond the defence. And And here's Forlan, Mateus, Robertson, Sung, and it's Rijkaard. Passes coming
Aduh,
off in quick
anjing
succession
salah
here.
cuy.
Versus Van Dunk clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pranci, Pranci.
So much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh, gak dapet guys.
Deftly away. He's found a way through. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Anjir.
That should get the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pak, ada Pak, maju Pak, sedetik Pak.
It's come to nothing.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Robertson.
Aduh, ngelag guys.
It's Park Ji-sung. And Mateus.
Woi, si bal.
Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Seedorf. Probing pass. And he's made
Aduh,
sure that's
hampir
not
guys.
getting through. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be
Gak
that.
enakan guys main anjing.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what may
Ulit,
next and
ulit.
hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Turunan gitu doang guys. Aduh, Pak. RBA nggak ada yang agresif guys, ah. Walando. Langsung kebayar wah guys, kemahit main tuh ya. Ngegolin kebayar, aduh. Defend A nyerip banget ya guys, aduh bug. Baru juga ngegolin, aduh kebayar lagi guys, aduh. Tot kocok. Bang mau tanya hall player tuh gimana sih, hall player tuh yang kayak gitu guys, di tengah guys dia. Kayak Mateus tuh, hall player Mateus guys ini. Oh dia di tengah kayak gitu guys. Buat counter enak supaya guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and
Yo,
there's a
3 break
real
bos.
sense of
Pelatihnya
anticipation
salah
in
enggak
the
dia
air.
cok.
Game on.
Hehehe, salah
Things
guys.
are underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of...
He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Tadi siapa dia
And that
pelatihnya
was
guys, ini yang
very
enggak dia
kind
cok.
of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the
Ceremony.
defense did themselves many favours then. They
Oh,
really
chip.
should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Aduh, anjing salah goblok.
Great vision. Now it's Shevchenko.
Serginho.
That's very neat. And it's Kukcu. Mateus. Forlan. Rijkaard.
Is Volando.
Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is
Is
1-0.
Volando.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Aduh, anjir gelo guys, sirap guys.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso goes short. Lofted in.
Waduh, Pak.
Persib Bandung could try it again now.
Gak dapat mulu, Cok.
Corner number 2 then.
Bro, anjing.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this?
Shevchenko.
Robertson spots it and intercepts.
Waduh, fuck shit, bro.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kukcu receives it in a wide position.
Kukcu.
Strong running down that left flank. And this is Shevchenko.
Indonesia really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the
Indonesia.
players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the
Indonesia,
ball and then
tidak perlu Indonesia.
delivering it across that box.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Persib Bandung very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
Kok ke atas, guys?
Rijkaard to Chiellini.
Lee Chun In.
It's Batistuta. And the return pass.
Batista.
And it's Conte. Kukcu. And this is Shevchenko. Cook. And the finish!
Goblok.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk.
And the
Zaire
finish.
Emery. Lee Kang In. And it's Zaire Emery. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Hey.
Kukcu powering for Kukcu!
Aduh.
Kukcu!
Salah, guys. Dilepas gitu, cu, anjing, Pak.
He's got himself an
Ngorim dia, cu.
absolute peach.
Ah,
They are
anjing.
right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully
Sabar,
hard to
Kukcu,
stop.
rusuh banget Kukcu.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal
Ih,
with
anjing,
an
angkat tangan lo,
awful
guys.
lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly
Aduh,
the kind
fuck
of
shit,
contest
bro.
you'd expect when
Blunder
you have
mulu,
so
bro.
much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. Tonali,
Gak dapet anjing, Pak.
Serginho.
Serginho.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjing.
Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Salah, guys, goblok.
And he's quick to return it. That's the keeper's ball. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan.
Aduh, anjing. Keburu maju,
Good play
Cok.
by the
Pak.
keeper.
his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Quick look at his watch.
Oh shit,
and the referee
bra.
whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
3-2 aja guys.
Indonesia get the ball rolling in the second half.
Second half.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus does well to get it back.
Lothar Matthäus.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's Xavi Alonso. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Aduh anjir lama
Gets
cok.
over and intercepts. Tonali. And here's Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Shevchenko.
dogged defense on the other.
Cing pressingnya agak-agak ngeri cok ya.
Up Jisung. Rijkaard.
Anjing
Mateus.
goblok.
And it's Kukcu. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aduh gak bisa disket ngecek cok.
Looking for options for movement.
Punya aja cut.
Xavi Alonso. Chiellini. Up Jisung. And it's Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh anjing susah guys 4 di tengah gitu cok.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Kalah kita oi guys.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Anjing boleh.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well stop.
Persib Bandung have their third corner.
Dia lo 3-2 produknya ya.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Wasit.
Now it's Neymar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And
Aduh.
And he's stuck it away.
Anjir salah guys ya.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly
Reward
as that,
manipulation.
it looks telepathic.
Anjing santai itu bos. Aduh fuck.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mateus. Now it's Forlan.
Matthäus.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well seen.
salah, guys.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep
Aduh
forcing the
tarik-tarik
issue
bos.
and they'll
Fuck
get clinical.
anjing. Maksud bro.
Tonali. Rijkaard. Now that's Forlan!
Malaysia.
Taken goal. And the lead lost. No time at all. A
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it.
Anjing, blunder wae tai lah.
Emphatic.
And truly, can he finish? And a neat finish.
Ah, goblok.
And
Anjing,
again they
anjing.
hit the front. Wonderfully
Blunder mulu guys,
smooth,
anjing main,
smart
Cok.
and slick.
It's the stuff you
Anjing.
work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Tunisia have their lead.
Well, Peter, the
Indonesia.
manager's all smiles.
Indonesia.
He's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Betis tutup, anjing ngeri banget kayaknya guys.
And here's Neymar.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed
Indonesia,
to kill this off.
Indonesia.
Offense is the best form of defense.
Kenapa guys aing main blunder wae guys anjing. Why bro? Why bro? Offset
This
it.
is Batistuta, so no flag here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Persib Bandung now in a position of desperate urgency.
Offset.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is
Anjing
something
anjing
you
guys
can
blunder
always
wae
cling
guys.
to.
Kenapa guys main guys? Berkebaya, aduh ngagalin kebaya lagi anjing anjing. Sep cengki. Ah, tai lah.
Van Dijk.
Aduh anjing.
It's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital.
Licik
This
anjing.
usually is the time teams
Oh,
go into
anjing banget, Cok.
conservation mode.
Right.
Van Dijk.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Azar. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bumps
Anjing
it off
kalah
in
bola
and wins
Cok.
back the ball.
Fuck.
Neymar. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Anjing tolol banget. Masa gitu ngupanya Cok? Aduh anjing.
Tonali just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. And he
Kalah
was
lagi
alert
anjing.
to it. Raul. Van Dijk. Messi. And this is Count. There's the
Anjing,
shot.
fuck.
And that's it.
Ah.
They chased and chased, but it wasn't to
Assalamualaikum
be.
bang, gimana kabarnya bang? Baik guys,
Persib
baik guys.
Bandung did lead. Indeed, they controlled,
Anjing, hari
but
ini
they
bener mulu
managed to
guys main
throw
guys.
it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Goblok, goblok.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter.
Double damn, double damn. Bagi bang absen, welcome guys ya. Anjing salah goblok. Oke, sebentar aja guys ya. Aduh. Hari-hari blunder bro. Udah tuas liur hidung mah. Nabi Alonso.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Aing ke atas bos. Ke atas bos.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Absolute cinema.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Stoichkov. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Delivered with swing. Robertson.
Good swing.
That's Lee Kang in. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Forlan. Now it's Shevchenko.
Masih ke pelanggaran guys.
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Well play guys. Well play guys.
Xavi Alonso.
Liuran bos.
Robertson. Spread out to the left.
Waduh, kebun.
And Shevchenko! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! And he's managed to get
Goblok. Shevchenko.
Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard!
Aduh, anjing.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run
Better
enough
and
to
better.
ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bener pasukan.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Just.
In a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for
Anjir,
movers.
fuck.
Nice-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's full!
Anjir.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Bener aja lan anjing. Yang benar saja lan kamu lan. Finishingnya lan. Aduh.
Van Dijk.
Pandai.
Zaire Emery.
GG. GG di mana
Van
guys?
Dijk. Rijkaard. And
Ah,
Shevchenko.
bener mulu main guys ini.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, there's a
Look doing bos.
Xavi Alonso, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Rijkaard.
Kalah guys.
And here's Owen.
Owen.
Good take. Owen! Goal! Manchester United!
Astagfirullah.
Executed with deadly
Aduh,
efficiency.
aduh.
If you want to be effective on the break,
Lagi,
the
lagi,
key
Cak.
element is always pace. That's what really rips the
Come guys,
fences
comeback ya
apart.
guys,
And
come
it's
guys,
difficult to
sabar
find an
guys.
answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming.
Comeback ish.
It's so
Raya.
often the case with goal
Anjing,
scorers,
salah goblok.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is a promising build-up.
Wahai si bal.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
Coklat atau eta cari ini.
compromise.
Astagfirullah. Offside sih
Xabi
tuh.
Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp.
Salah wae ngoper guys aing coba.
Rijkaard.
Xabi Alonso really needed
Alonso.
to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Dijk. Rijkaard.
Iya bos.
And here's Forlan. Now, can they get him away?
Pelanggaran sih.
Big bang in, going
Anjing.
face to face with his great rival.
Kelo cu, pelanggaran cu.
Van certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
It's Forlan!
Gelo anjing masih dapat guys.
That was superb goal.
Gelo, gelo.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persib Bandung with the corner. There first. The most accurate
Anjing
pass.
gak dapet cok.
Manchester United
Mundur
have the chance
pasukan.
to go the other way.
Owen dia anjing.
Oh, what shoots! And no mistake.
Anjing kan counter we cok.
And to fly away here.
Bug shit. Bro.
Unstoppable. Just how do they
Bahaya
contain
banget
him?
guys counternya cok.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are sitting pretty. 2-0. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish?
Anjing gelo cok.
And this is Shevchenko. That's a foul.
Oh shit.
Simple decision
Anjing.
for the referee.
Kurang hoki mulu guys main guys. Asli guys ya. These set late matches.
Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Wah gak sampai
Cuts
cok.
out the supply.
Ya kayak gitu anjing tai.
The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second,
Anjing,
Peter.
kontrol mulu guys
It's
ya,
become pretty
Pak.
much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive
Right.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that
Akanji,
goal,
Akanji.
see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Forlan.
Wait.
Gerrard, the man synonymous with solidity. Xavi Alonso bumps him off in and wins back the ball. It's a searching pass. Wrong time, excellent interception.
Michael Owen.
Ball's gone out of play. Chiellini. It's Xavi Alonso. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Aduh salah
over.
guys anjing rusuh.
Kaos plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjing pakai dem.
He's gone direct here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Goblok
Well, I
orang
think
langsung
the
cok.
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kagawa.
Ih anjing.
Kagawa was alert to the
Goblok, lihat map guys,
possibilities,
Pak.
but in the end it's fruitless. And he's in on goal. Stoichkov! Euphoria,
Anjing
utopia,
guys.
and they are cavorting.
Kita lihat dia lemah guys mainnya guys. Aduh,
And they are disappearing out of sight.
mudah gitu dia bikin gol guys.
An
Aing sebetulnya
opportunist
cok.
strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Reality, reality.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Now that's been
Sulit guys
intercepted.
ini 4-4-2 cok.
Now it's Owen. Well, the idea was a good one.
Anjing Gerard
The
Pak.
execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Anjing,
And he's been shifted off it.
pada kalah cu.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter
Hey
here. aren't they?
anjing.
Well, I think it's pretty clear
Fuck
they've
shit,
changed
bro.
their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack,
But he
and that
was-
seems to be the plan.
Anjing.
And Stoichkov!
Goblok bener wae guys. Anjing main teh goblok.
Zanetti cross flung in. Terrific effort.
Goblok anjing.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Shevchenki.
Xavi Alonso.
Kayaknya nggak bisa guys 4-4-2 guys, sumpah guys.
More and more pressure on the ball
Kan main
here.
cok motornya cok. Anjing banyak kayak gini mas anjing. Boleh bet cok.
Xavi Alonso at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
Anjing salah guys pak.
Gerrard.
Offset sih.
Always goal side. A lot of space ahead of him.
Anjing. Main udah enakan habis main guys. Aduh. Licun in. Ini baru damage lagi cu.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time in for the
Pake,
first
I guess, yeah.
substitution of the game.
Number 32. Yamato.
Number 22.
Lee Cannon.
Baresi.
Number 13. Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Oh buang-buang waktu cina guys ya.
7.
And Adams.
Number 6.
Costa Curta.
Park Ji-sung.
Kagawa.
Number 8.
Astikot.
Rijkaard.
Number 7.
And he's forced to go back.
Tunjukkan dikit bos.
Costa Curta. Gerrard.
Anjing goblok.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. So big chance. And how did he not make it four?
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a nice
Pressing
through
dikit
butter,
kosong
so
anjing.
that's raised an alarm or
Tai.
two.
Ini mainin gini guys ya.
Persib Bandung really have been
Boleh
second
bet, boleh
best
bet,
here,
boleh bet.
second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now.
Banyak gaya
The
bener
good thing is
Malaysia
they
cok.
haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Adams. Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Without you. Anjing ke tengah bos. Astaga.
He's through here. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Gerrard. Mateus. Where it came from.
Push.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Ente ya guys. Kebanyakan ganti formasi anjing
Corner
pak.
of the game.
Banyak kayak gini bos.
Defending of the
Banyak kayak gini bos.
desperate variety.
Banyak kayak gini bos.
And he was alert to it.
Ini bakal jalan guys, banyak kayak gini guys.
Shevchenko!
Najis anjing.
He stuck it away.
Banyak kayak gini guys. Siapa ini orangnya guys anjing?
So could they be onto something here?
Shevchenko.
Sung and Mateus,
Oish.
and that will be it.
Anjing.
Performance
Gigi,
of
bro.
perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities.
Kena counter berapa kali cok, anjing. Susah itu kah guys main position guys, football guys. Paradam pam pam. Ini mah pos divisi 3 guys, bukan pos divisi 1 cok. Aduh anjing, kenapa gitu? Tai masih pakai juga cuy. Yang benar saja dong bos. Oh anjing, udah aing guys. Bener aman dia ini ngebesok. Federico Di Marco.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Main position susah banget cuy.
So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Shit.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's made its way to him.
Save Cheng.
Xavi Alonso.
Malah ngelamun.
Olise. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lee Kang in. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ini anjing. Stay gitu cuk ya Tore. Gerak dikit lah. Gak mau gerak deh guys.
Persib Bandung appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Zaire Emery. And Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. He's had a shot!
Anjing. Gila ya guys, masih dapat guys.
Just not quite.
Well play bro.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Pato. Tries a shot! Goal!
Ketipu aja guys. Fuck shit bro.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
Inta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area.
Penalti
That
Kamanis.
is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this.
Aduh anjing.
That's another chance. Big relief in.
Fuck shit bro.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the
They're
end, but it
payback,
was
bro.
a wonderful move.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lee Kang in.
Anjing salah goblok.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Anjing ya Tore stay banget ya guys. Fuck.
Olise is one whose deliveries we all know
Iya
about.
ya Tore stay banget.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso. Persib Bandung are behind here despite their domination of possession. This is a promising build-up. And it's Xavi Alonso. Look at the space here. Takes a shot. It's a goal.
Enak kita ngajak kosong guys ya.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the
salah,
opposition thought
bos.
they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
It's Ibrahimovic.
Galak banget ya finishing Ibra cowok.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Xavi Alonso.
Xavi Alonso.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Lee Kang in. Zaire Emery. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Little pass back. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. And the shot's on here. Oli shapes to shoot.
Anjir gila berak.
And he has kicked it out.
Gila banget cek space nya cuk.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well playing bro.
They know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's Thuram. Nice. Goes for a shot! Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lee Kang In, and that could set him on his way.
Leach.
Demiral, Lee Kang In with the slide tackle there. Quick look, thought about cutting in some towering header.
Aduh, fuck shit bro.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Elise. And he is deftly away.
There will be one
He looked
minute
rushed.
added
He
time.
should have waited for some movement.
Fuck shit.
Xavi Alonso. Lee Kang In can so cleverly.
Rio Snyder guys.
And that's it for the first
Snyder
half.
yo bener cu.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Snyder teh asa riuh gitu guys ya.
To the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half.
Snyder.
Robertson to Chiellini. Robertson. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Cross from Robertson. He's rising!
Anjir, fuck shit bro.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Pato. And this is Rosicki. Now it's Pato. And it's Schneider. Up Jisung. Aims beyond the defence. Always goal side.
Shit. Anjing bro.
Schneider. Yaya Toure. Olise will not want to lose out
Offside,
here,
Mas.
not against this opponent. Van Dijk.
Polisi. Nggak ada butang bos.
Rosicki finding himself in space. Up Jisung. Shevchenko. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah lama cu anjing pak.
Rosicki. Passes just off target. Chiellini. That's Park Ji-sung.
Ah Thuram.
Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle.
Thuram.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Divisi.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Eh?
Yeah, and it looks
gitu,
like
bos.
quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Up Jisung. Chiellini. Robertson. And Mateus. And it's Robertson.
Anjir sabar sih bos. Terus banget guys.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Goblok.
Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rijkaard.
Anjing Tore again and again.
Schneider. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ih bola anjing.
Chiellini concedes a free kick for that.
Goblok, bola oke guys ya. Anjir.
Thuram. Schneider. Lee Kang In.
Thuram.
Robertson. It's Pake So. Mateus. And it's Robertson.
Aing ke baju itu loh guys.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Looking for the run.
Brahim Diaz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
This is a promising build-up. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Torres kayak gitu, Cok.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal, and he's managed. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ya hampir guys ya.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ocit. Anjing jangan out gitu.
And here's Rosicki. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Shevchenko. Park Ji-sung. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robertson.
Lama opennya, Cok.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, some astute defending there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get
Good
to the other
defense.
end much faster.
Chiellini. Park Ji-sung. Some intricate passing, looking to
Anjing,
progress
bodoh,
the
Cok.
ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. He's a sharp hit of ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yaya Toure. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alonso. Can he get it through? Shevchenko!
Anjir, Pak.
Oh, that was nice.
Anjir.
And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mateus.
Sudah rasa kalah, Cok, anjing. Lepas kita juga guys anjing. Harus bener-bener main kalem ya guys kalau mau ke divisi sama, Cok. Sedangkan aing main rusuh mulu guys ya, aduh. Kenapa aing aing, Cok? Pak. Gimana attackingnya? Double attacking gitu, bro. Duh, jikain aing kan guys. William Saliba.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the
Vamos.
great entertainers of Italian football. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De
He's just one
Bruyne.
of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to
Haaland!
Yellow lan. Well play lan.
Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, but wasn't far away at all.
Important. Important.
Mateus.
Pedri kuat banget sih
And
anjing.
Nielsen. Now it's Girassi. Tries one from range.
Nggak bisa build up guys, sumpah guys.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Girassi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision.
Nice bola guys, anjing
Pass
bohong cok.
just didn't quite work.
Tap Cengki bos.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach
Yep,
for now, but still
Cengki,
trying to
yep, Cengki.
have a good look at one another.
Dumfries. It's Pedri. Ed Nielsen. And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautiful. It's full.
Aduh, salah guys.
And needless to
Goblok,
say,
salah
that
guys.
deserved better.
He was played in well though, Peter. At
Better
least that gets
and
approval
better.
all round.
Ini kemaju gimana cok, demi Allah ini.
Still 0-0. DiMarco.
Atalanta definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now it's Girassi. Oh, nice touch.
Jawab.
Ed Nielsen. Botman.
Sabar guys.
And it's Kukcu. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Haaland.
No way
Edminsi.
through. DiMarco. In by DiMarco.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Xavi Alonso. It's Van Dijk.
Gurashi.
Chiellini. And it's Robertson. It's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. To Chiellini. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for
Gurashi.
movement. Robertson gets into a good position. He's got away.
Anjir.
Muscular approach does pay
Goblok
off
pelanggaran
here.
guys.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Anjir,
He
Pak.
evidently loves the contest.
Boleh bocok.
Dumfries. Pedri. And Ed Nielsen.
Pedri.
And it's DiMarco. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Tolong blok dulu guys.
Saliba. And Ed Nielsen. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's De Bruyne. Lovely feet. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank.
Anjing.
Goal! Atalanta!
Bisa gitu guys.
And Atalanta going for front.
Konyol bener, Cok. Bisa gitu, guys.
So the first goal of the game.
Atalanta.
Well, that gives them the
Atalanta.
privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Xavi Alonso. Pedri gets a
Oke,
foot in here.
Ada pelanggaran, guys.
Good work on the
Tenang,
right
guys.
flank here. Played through for him. Haaland
Well play, bro.
lines up a cross and a header.
Mabos.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ed
Dived
Mills.
promptly onto
Ed
that,
Mills.
and that is that. Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love
Oish,
ambitious
oish,
and
oish.
adventurous too.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Kurang maju tangannya, guys.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with
Combative.
just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Persib Bandung finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Shevchenko.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kenapa sih, bro, guys ya? Chodzma.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oke.
Persib Bandung
Dan.
coming this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Edmils, a
Depend,
man
boss.
never lacking in drive or
Depend,
determination.
bos.
Botman, DiMarco, and it's Pedri. Now Dumfries, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Shevchenko, Messi,
Dumfries.
and it's Xavi Alonso. Zaire Emery. Xavi Alonso. That's really
Anjing,
well
salah
manoeuvred.
goblok.
Challenge, whistle's gone, that's foul.
Fuck shit, bro.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
De Bruyne.
Brilliant stop from Oblak.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gila budang kena, guys.
Persib Bandung still this single goal behind. Xavi Alonso, Mateus, And it's Van Dijk. Rijkaard. It's Pake Sung.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Just about up to the hour now.
Guru say.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And Zaire Emery, Persib Bandung still have the cards to affect this game.
Wah anjir
Well, the
udah
ball
pecah.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked
Fuck
decent.
shit,
Just
bro.
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zaire Emery. Some intricate passing
lama,
looking to
Cok.
progress the ball. Kupchu is the team's great visionary. Saliba. Lovely pass, but
Saliba.
can he get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard. Up Ji-sung. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Hey,
Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. And he's quick to return it. And the shot!
nah begitu bos ya.
From Forlan. A finish right from the top draw.
Fucking
Right
bitch.
back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Persib Bandung restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run.
Anjing gak lepas ya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball comes
Oh tuh
in.
bos. Ah,
And it's claimed by the keeper. Park Ji-sung. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's DiMarco. Threads one in. Zaire Emery. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting
Oi, shit.
matchup. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Messi.
shit. Anjing jarang pelanggaran lo guys.
Might be
Fuck.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Dumfries has it out wide and in space. Rijkaard. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Mateus.
Xabi Alonso.
And it's Zaire
Ci
Emery.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
For Xavi Alonso. Messi. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Udah kuat cok. Fuck.
Referee
Kuat,
looks at his
guys.
watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Ngapain nyerang laut pinggir mulu guys. Wah anjing nyalain guys. Gini mulu anjir. Males guys ya. Gini mulu guys ya. Wah guys, kenapa nih guys? Ah tadi dianggap par dong guys kalau gitu guys. Ah tai lah. Ah guys dianggap kalah guys anjing. Dia ngapain? Oh cok, keluar koneksi anjing. Habis akhir match guys. Tuh. Tai guys. Tai banget. Dianggap kalah guys. Seri tadi guys. Tai banget lah guys. Last game ya guys. Dianggap kalah guys, anjing. Bullshit bro. Masih pagi padahal guys, koneksi udah jelek ya cok. Enjoy. Gelo guys, nomor bisa 1 cok. Dibantai kayaknya guys ya, ini guys ya. Emery aing kono coba guys. Karena paro dioper di dalam serem. Taktikal.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet
Box
to
to
kick
box.
off. The excitement already palpable.
Box to box.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very
Box to
special.
box.
There's the whistle.
Box
Fabio
to
Cannavaro
box.
may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as
Box
they
to
come.
Yeah,
box.
he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the position.
Main berdua gitu bos.
See
Oper lah,
early.
bala ada yang lain.
Certain sixth sense. Lee Kang in. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. That's a shame
Anjing
not
nggak
to
sampai
miss it.
juga.
Bale. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. To Guardiola. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Park Ji-sung. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not
Grabe.
making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Robertson just loves to go forward
Grabe.
whenever he can. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Out towards the flank.
Grabe.
Persib Bandung still without a single shot on target. Pass
Salah
somewhere off
goblok.
target. He's got away. That's been drilled in. Oh, good
Salah
read
guys.
that really well and stopped it.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh,
Anjing,
whistle's
salah
gone
goblok.
now then. Persib Bandung present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Masa penalti gitu doang guys. Well play bro.
So this to break the deadlock.
Anjing.
1-0. Just one
Udah
winner.
ketebak lo guys itu guys.
A time for a cool head, and that is
Mama
precisely
anjing
what
gitu
he
doang
showed.
penalti cok.
Well, he dipped into
Fuck
a world
shit,
of
bro.
focus then and dismissed any distraction.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. Park Ji-sung.
Aman saja bos ya.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. And Messi!
Aduh,
Glorious!
salah cok pak.
It's a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate.
Dibiarin
The
sendiri gitu Messi
execution
cok.
brilliant.
Action.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester, he's given it away. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Lee Kang in. Pele.
Kok melamun
This is
gitu mas?
Ibrahimovic. Decent chance.
Anjing.
And that's a good
Konyol
finish.
banget cok golnya cok.
Again
Aduh.
in a trice, and they are
Pele.
soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Bullshit.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Guys beneran bro guys main guys. Fuck shit bro.
Manchester United go up by 2.
Sabar guys, sabar guys.
Looking good.
Sambil belajar
I
guys.
think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Continue video.
Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change
Oke,
his
lucu
ways,
buat
or
itu
this
anjing, Pak.
referee could soon change his status.
Persib Bandung are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now, can they
Ah
get him
salah
away?
cok. Fuck.
Guardiola. It's Ferdinand.
Cannavaro.
Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Messi. And it's Guardiola. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Bola shit.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players' body
Divisi,
language here
Divisi.
is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And this is Bale. Tries to cross. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to play him in. He's onside.
Anjing. Tuh, masa gak pelanggaran gitu guys. Anjing curang banget cok.
Boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Pele. Good ball, good take.
Ya wis Pele.
Puts it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
No, he wasn't going
Pelanggaran.
past.
Yang bener aja pelanggaran cok.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
I'm back. Gak mabar nih. Oh, nggak ada yang ngajak,
Here is the first touch
Pas game ini guys ya,
of the
aduh.
second half.
Anjing, goblok bener mulu cok, Pak. Anjing, Pele.
But they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Alonso.
Mana nggak sih? Anjing, kalah cok, Pak.
Onto that, and that is that.
Anjir, bodoh cok.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's Ibrahimovic!
Masuk bola itu bos ya.
Kisum. Mateus.
Anjing, Pera.
And it's Guardiola. Best. Looking to receive
Wait.
it in space.
Anjir,
Oh, he's
Pep.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's nice. And this is Pele. And the finish. Just
Anjing, kok diputer-puter guys.
cruising.
Last game guys, mau off guys habis ini guys ya.
It's all becoming so easy.
Lagi tai banget guys main guys.
Whatever
Anjing.
is in his path, he will always find a way.
Oh shit, bro. Lawan P1 lagi guys ya. Aduh, anjing. Anjing, kepotong mulu guys anjing.
Visibly comfortable, now up by 3. He's on it, can he get away? It's a goal kick.
Bisa kepotong mulu gitu guys umpan passing-passingnya guys. Masa harus main maruk guys ini? Oh, lama cu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again.
Lee Chun In.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram with the clearance. And punches.
Aduh anjing, kurang tarik bos. Ya jatuh itu bos. Pas game guys, mau off ya guys.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Substitusi.
Number 10.
Atau Mirosu bos.
Always scanning the pitch for targets.
Number
Striker.
25.
Eh,
Messi.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Guardiola.
Play back into the centre.
anjing gak bisa guys, ngoper di situ cok.
And it's Rijkaard.
Number 21.
Pasti kepotong ininya DMF-nya anjing.
Vieira.
Number 22. Rivaldo.
Ibrahimovic.
Pierrot.
Rijkaard. He's looking wide. There will be a throw-in.
Pierrot.
Lee Kang in. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lee Kang in.
Waduh, tidak menerobos lautan guys.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xavi Alonso. on the
Ah,
first
salah
spotting.
anjing.
Rijkaard. Mateus
Rijkaard.
does have an assist to his name.
Pierre sih gila banget
It's
anjing.
Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank.
Vieira.
Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yes.
He's found and a chance. Oh, good finish. It could be a
Good
lifeline.
finish.
Two more needed. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? While facing up to his
Anjing,
adversary,
goblok.
this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius
It's-
Junior
it's-
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Anjing, Perot goblok.
Rivaldo. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Eric Garcia.
Ah, anjing, salah goblok.
Taken back almost at once.
Cokot tuh anjing.
Yeah, he's pulled him up
Fuck.
for that challenge.
Ente ini guys ya.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out
Biar
for a shot.
batok. Aman bos.
Fine save.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Van Dijk.
minutes has been indicated.
For
Eric
me,
Garcia.
for me.
Rijkaard.
Anjing, di Ronaldo kayak gitu cu.
Succumbs to the pressure. Up Jisung. And there's green grass ahead of him. Forlan picks it up out wide.
Anjing bang.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Ah, mau beres juga anjing. Mau beres bos. Banyak star bos.
Persib Bandung with the corner. There first. Cleared away.
Ah,
and
ente ya
that
guys.
will be it. Persib Bandung
Oke lah guys, mungkin
were a
segitu
team
dulu ya guys ya buat hari ini. Thank you banget ya udah hadir ya guys. Kita lanjut besok ya guys. Gue Pake pamit dulu guys. See you next live berikutnya guys. Bye bye.